at the mall as you enjoy your shopping, dining, or entertainment. You could also win 3 great cars from Atkins Kroll and thousands of prizes in Micronesia Mall's Cars, Prizes, and Getaways game. Present your mall receipts and have a chance to win the renowned performance Chevrolet Camaro, the unapologetic rugged Toyota 4Runner, or the head-turning Lexus ES350 Luxury. Getaways to Manila, courtesy of Philippine Airlines, plus prizes from Foot Locker and Burger King. The more you shop, the more chance to win in Micronesia Mall's Cars, Prizes, and Getaways game.
We're excited to introduce Cars Plus 2.0 as we celebrate our 20th anniversary. Every moment has led us to push the standards of the automotive experience, from our state-of-the-art facility to world-class products. And now, we're proud to launch Guam's first and only lifetime warranty. Head on down to Cars Plus and ask about our lifetime warranty. We're driven by you and driven to be better.
Half a day, hungry drivers. Are you spending more time on the road? Shell has teamed up with Wendys so you can buy fuel and eat free. Just fuel up 7 gallons at any Shell station and get a coupon for a Wendys cheeseburger or chicken nuggets. Or use 2 coupons to redeem a Wendys cheeseburger meal with fries and a drink. Fuel up at Shell today because this deal won't last long. Quality service, fuel, and food from Shell and Wendys.
Welcome back to News First. For years, the Guam Police Department has been lacking the resources to analyze crime evidence, such as blood and body tissue, without sending them off island. But with the construction of a new facility at the Guam Community College, that may all change. Earlier today, the Guam Community College held their groundbreaking ceremony for their DNA forensic lab, which would enable law enforcement officials to assess DNA evidence on island and expedite criminal investigations. In addition to serving the police department, the lab will also support GCC students enrolled in their criminal justice program. According to GPD Chief Stephen Ignacio, the facility is a great opportunity for aspiring professionals on the island.
We don't have to go anywhere. We have the talent, we have the resources, we have the skills here on our island. So why do we need to spend our money elsewhere when we can spend that money here, create jobs for our people, and bring the science to Guam? You know, we have many smart people in our community. We have many students that go to our colleges and universities. So why don't we keep that talent here on our island so that they can better serve our community?
Funding for the design and construction of the lab was provided through grants from the U.S. Department of Interior and the U.S. Department of Agriculture. It's Fire Prevention Week, and as part of the festivities, a parade of sirens was held this morning. Emergency response partners activated their sirens, horns, and lights, but it wasn't for an emergency. Instead, a motorcade of responder vehicles paraded through Agana Heights, making their way down to Adaloop. The parade was followed by a proclamation signing at Adaloop declaring October 4th through October 12th as Fire Prevention Week. This year's theme is "Not Every Hero Wears a Cape. Plan and practice your escape." The campaign centers around educating everyone about the small but important actions they can take to keep themselves and those around them safe. According to firepreventionweek.org website, quote, "In a typical home fire, you may have as little as 1 to 2 minutes to escape safely from the time the smoke alarm sounds. Escape planning and practice can help you make the most of the time you have, giving everyone enough time to get out," end quote. Stressing the importance of planning ahead for your escape, developing your home escape plan, and practicing it today. Fire Prevention Week is observed each year during the week of October 9th in commemoration of the Great Chicago Fire, which began on October 8, 1871 and caused devastating damage. This horrific conflagration killed more than 250 people, left 100,000 homeless, destroyed more than 17,400 structures, and burned more than 2,000 acres of land, according to the NFPA.org. Guam will kick off Fire Prevention Week on October 5th with festivities at the Agania Shopping Center from 10 a.m. to 2 p.m. The Fire Prevention Week finale will be held at the Micronesian Mall on October 12th from 10 a.m. to 2 p.m. Guam is the best place to raise children, according to Governor Lou Leon Guerrero, because we are a community that is kind and compassionate about our values. But that doesn't mean that bullying does not occur. And to show a united front against bullying, this act, the governor has declared October Bullying Prevention Month. Do unto others as you would have them do unto you. This biblical verse is the premise behind bullying prevention. According to Pacer.org, bullying statistics across the United States indicate that 1 out of every 5 students report being bullied. 33% of students who reported being bullied at school also indicated that they were bullied at least once or twice a month during the school year.
We want, not just as leaders, but as parents, to have an environment, like I said, that is free from bullying. So we will do everything we can possibly do to make that happen for you, because you are priceless to us as leaders, as parents, and we want to make sure that you learn so you can grow in an environment that the justice said is a kind environment.
The reasons for being bullied reported by students include physical appearance, race, ethnicity, gender, disability, religion, sexual orientation, according to the National Center for Educational Statistics, further stating that bullying negatively affects how a student feels about themselves, their relationships with friends and families, and on their schoolwork and physical health. The Declaration of Bullying Prevention Month recognizes that we each play a significant role in modeling how to treat others with kindness and respect, and to help students and kids understand bullying and its consequences. In attendance at the proclamation signing were students from both private and public schools who shared how their schools are stepping up to the plate to discourage bullying.
Hello, my name is Isabella Beneventi. I'm 8th grade at St. Francis Catholic School, and we prevent bullying by the Safe School Ambassador Program. We've had this program for about 5 years.
We prevent bullying in many ways. We have it implemented into our school-wide learning expectations. We have a class centered around it.
Studies show that school-based bullying prevention programs decrease bullying by up to 25%. Here on island, the Judiciary of Guam also plays a role in anti-bullying efforts by raising awareness through education and outreach. Well, don't go anywhere. Up next is your weekly road report.
Hafa Guam, I'm Amanda Dedicatoria, your host for this week's Road Report. Here's your DPW traffic advisory for the week of October 7th to the 13th. Construction activities are ongoing along Route 3 from just north of Route 28 to Potts Junction, and motorists are advised of the traffic shift on Route 3 between Route 28 and Artero Drive from the existing roadway to the new construction. The southbound lane at Fern Terrace is closed through mid-October, and the southbound traffic has been diverted onto what are currently the southbound left turn and acceleration lanes. Motorists are advised to drive cautiously through the construction zones and observe all posted speed limit and construction signs. On Monday, October 7th, motorists are advised that there will be intermittent lane closures along routes 8 and 10, and the Route 16 intersection and the Route 8A intersection in Barragata. Meanwhile, from Saturday, October 12th through Sunday, October 13th, DPW crew will be milling and paving along the Route 8, 10, and 16 intersection and the Route 8A intersection in Barragata. There will also be lane closures and lane shifts along the northbound, eastbound, and westbound lanes from 6 a.m. to 5 p.m., so traffic signals will not be operational during construction.
DPW is reminding motorists to drive cautiously through all construction zones, observe all posted speed limit and construction signs, and carefully heed to flaggers. DPW also recommends to seek alternative routes or adjust drive times when possible. And that wraps it up for your weekly road report here on PNC News First.
Destiny Cruz and Leo Payumo have your weather and sports lineup next.